that's a whole nother story then.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm trying to say? He actually was successful.
Mm-hmm.
He made it out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to know what he did once he made it out. It don't need to be a part two, because a part two only gonna validate that he wasn't successful in part one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? No, it don't matter if he started working at McDonald's. Did he live to get old? Did his boys live to get old? So he was successful. So we gotta kind of look at success as different. Like majority of us can work and hustle. Well, we gonna die broke, but that don't mean we weren't successful. Like look what y'all got right now. Mm-hmm. This success, and it could grow and it could be something bigger. That's more successful. And if you continue to climb, then the money come. Mm-hmm. But what y'all doing so much bigger than chasing the bag. You feel? Because like if everybody got to pay to sit in these seats gonna be empty. Mm-hmm. But the next successful people that we deem for as money might be just the dudes that sitting in front of you that wouldn't have been able to pay for this. So like success gotta be looked at different. Like, that's why I'm always talking about change the narrative. We gotta change because we different. We not Caucasian. I struggle. You're not gonna tell me I was put on this earth to lose because you dictate what winning is. That's not gonna work for me. And for people that have a vision outside of losing, when they come watch these movies, they're gonna see that, like, yeah, the struggle. You see, Pursuit of Happiness. Was he successful in the end? But he wasn't rich. He got a house to live in. He was with his son the whole time. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that movie right there inspired a lot of boys to be men without the music. Mm-hmm. Like I know dudes that real life house to house hot, but love their kids. Mm-hmm. Like maybe you know what I mean. That's the pursuit of real happiness. Mm-hmm. So like I think like that's our job as filmmakers to go outside the box and not be afraid to paint pictures that is foreign to us and show people like. This could actually be a reality if, and that once you make it that reality, then you are successful. You want to, pursue more, you want to chase money, that's cool. Get the bread. But not having bread don't make you not successful.
Yeah, it's all about goals, man. You got a goal. Can't nobody tell you you're successful. I said I was successful when I did episode 1. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's my success.
25 views on episode 1 coming out the gate.
I was just like, whoa, I thought I was going to get like 100 views.
23,000.
You know what I'm saying? And it's still climbing. So, success for everybody could be different. It could be money. Right. It could be getting your goals accomplished. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm reaching for. Like, I got goals, you know what I'm saying? I got short-term, intermediate, and long-term. So, I'm working on each and every single day. I'm working on those goals. You know what I'm saying? By me writing, organizing stuff, editing, organizing people, getting people together. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm doing to get these goals accomplished. Because, I don't think nobody want to have a life of, regrets. You know what I'm saying? You want to get everything out there. So I'm doing it while I'm out here now. So I could have just, like, I had my partner, Talk, he not here. He had a little accident.
Shout out to Talk.
Talk, ITF Rands on Instagram. But that's the guy that these two guys kind of like sparked me very quick. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I was like, man, I ain't doing this Washington Bullet, man. I ain't doing that. So, he came to me. He was like, man, I got somebody for the movie, man. I got somebody. Every day he'll come through and say he got somebody for the movie. So that kind of motivated me and kind of inspired me. So, that's what gave me that push. And then I got my man Polo. He was doing the same thing. So that was motivation and inspiration also. So I just like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead full throttle and just, push the red line, whatever. Just keep going. Don't stop.
Right, all day.
Yeah. We are activists and advocates for the missing and murdered. And we do a lot of events circling around that. Relisha Rudd, what's your thoughts? Relisha Rudd, she went missing at DC General Homeless Shelter. The little 8-year-old.
I was actually locked up with her the step pops, and you know, we were cell buddies. He was just telling me about what was going on, how he was feeling and everything. And you know, that was kind of sad, you know, because I got kids too, so
Yeah.
you know, that kind of touched home. You know what I'm saying? Like right here in DC, you know.
I think prayers should definitely go out to
What's your name?
December 20. Her family, right? When I was young, my stepfather, right? He killed my sisters. They was 9 and 7, right? So I know how it feels to like lose someone that young. You know what I mean? So man, prayer, and you know, I'm not saying prayers like how a lot of people say prayers, but they're not praying.
Right.
Like I pray, I'm a prayer. Right? So like my prayers really do go out to them, because like I feel like pain, like that's crazy. But I think us as men, we gotta kind of like start stepping up, and when we see things that ain't right, start to check it. You know. I think a lot of times we just like overlook things and like to mind our business. Like somebody might have saw the little girl, you know, in some kind of situation that went right, and it was much more easier for the person to turn their head or something. You know? Like I said, I had my 2 little sisters. You know, I had 3 sisters. 2 of them my stepfather killed. So like, I just view life a little different. You feel what I'm saying? I think we gotta kind of like be men. Like we gotta learn how to be men.
Right.
You know? So, like I say, praise God to her family, man. You know? And hopefully they find her or something. You know, you never know. But it's a wild life we living in.
Would you be willing to do documentaries, centered around these issues? Far as without missing, we have 20 open cases out here, in DC, 3 out here in Prince George's County. But would you be willing, to, do documentaries on those?
I'm working on in the next 2 weeks. It's not about that. So like, it's about it's called Boys Make Babies, Men Take Care of them. And we got this narrative that all these dudes is what they call them, deadbeats.
Right.
But I don't see that no more like that. Like, so we gotta kind of touch on this issue.
Yeah, the guys are stepping up. They stepping up. Yeah,
taking their kids to school, walking in the morning, like that narrative was a real narrative, but it's not the same. So like, I'm gonna do a documentary.
The tables have definitely turned,
and that'd be something nice that maybe we could work on. Or I definitely love to touch on something like that. It ain't I think anything that's that's worth listening to is worth working on, and I'm not saying like that's a real life issue in this city.
Because they're
something to do with that gentrification stuff too. I don't know.
Yeah, they concentrating on the stuff that used to happen back in the day.
Right.
Okay, they bringing out a lot of movies about what's going happened back in the day, but now we have these new cases, and they're totally different from the ones that happened back in the day.
Right.
It's a different time, and it attention needs to be brought, because it's like this murder shit they got going on. It's like it's on a whole different level, than what we, have what we grew up to.
It was like when you was in the game, that's what you kind of had to worry about. Now, like, these people actually targeted.
Yeah.
Caucasian stuff, like, mess with little kids and stuff, like targeting children, we could definitely work on something like that. But like I said, I'm about to do a documentary on like trying to get like us as black men in this area. And if I'm quite sure maybe outside of this area we got men stepping up too. But I only can talk about what I see. So until I get outside of DFV real heavy, I only can talk about what I see. In this area, I see men taking care of their kids, whether or not the mother wants them to be in a life or not. Like, we just like forcing our way in our kids' life. You know what I mean? And we're not really letting child support and a lot of things that held maybe our fathers back hold us back.
Right.
So that's what a little project I'm working on in between what we doing to keep relevant. Not as far as clout chasing, but relevant means talking about something that's worth being watched. Like I don't want to just produce a live nothing. I want to be able to 10 years look back like, let's look at the Washington Bullet joint, or let's look at Kings of DC or the documentaries and stuff like that.
Yeah, fathers are stepping up. It's a different day. The tables have turned, and we have a lot of fathers that are suffering for fighting for their kids. A lot of the children are wind up, dying by the hands of the system or the other parent. Right. So it's not a lot of awareness being brought to that. Right. We have had several fathers on the show. A father from Ohio who just lost his daughter, 4 years old. She was murdered by her own mom and her mom's boyfriend. So, and he had fought up, up until she died to try to get her. But, they just been sentenced and everything, to life in prison or whatever. But we still have a lot of children out here suffering. And we have a lot of dads that's trying to do the right thing.
That's right.
Bringing our children home segment, man. It's each and every Saturday right here on Focus Radio. World Polo and Black Set Films. You are now plugged into Focus Radio. Look these guys up, man, on the gram. That's the quickest way.